My mother carried me in her arms out of a burning building and set me down on the sidewalk like a puppet bundled in rags. Or now I stand years later talking to a homeless dog, half hidden behind a parked car, his eyes brimming with hope as he inches forward ready for the worst. That's one of my favorite poems by Charles Simic. A lot of these on this album are, and he wrote them after moving from New Hampshire to New York, kind of like me, I guess. He was old, and he wrote them about isolation and age. Doesn't give me much solace then. Dear friends, I swear that I will never forget you. Sometimes I upset you. I bet you would rather me stop attempting to test you. I guess I am questioning if you're pretending to actually like me. Like rhyming, maybe we're just victims of circumstance. So I always feel the need to take a firmer stance. And this circle dance, damn a worthless trance. Who knew as freshmen we'd turn romance into destruction and the walls that already fell? When we turned to seniors, that's when I heard the bell. I returned and well, even I could tell we're not like how we were, and the hurt just dwells. A semester in college is all it took. I feel more mature, but when I turn and look, y'all are farther and farther and farther away. Each passing day you slip out of my gaze. We're not just dumb kids anymore. We've got lives and jobs and rent and chores. We're sitting around a fire with s'mores. We could spend some money, then we'd spend some more. It was totally normal, but now when we hang, I'm feeling disjointed. What else to say? If without you, who is the same as me? And I'm truly alone in a way. You're hearing my music, but you don't really hear it. My words are intrusive, but there's no need to fear it. The beat is just too thick, not even endearing. I keep interfering. I love you all for what you let me experience. Dear Jenny, I still think about you daily, though with each coming week your memory gets hazy. I think I deserve much better than this. I think I deserve to not be remembering a kiss every time I go to bed, cause you float over. I still have nightmares where you give me the cold shoulder. It's so over, it's been so over. I've stopped holding on, it's not even a smolder. Look, you never wanted this to happen. I know I've done everything I could to move on like you told me to, and I hope what I write doesn't eat you up at night. Even after everything, I want you to be alright. I never wanted this to get so messy. We can't even talk, or maybe they won't let me, but how could I blame them really? After everything, our friendship is not gonna be worth your wedding ring. My friends are leaving this summer to watch you get married. I barely can take it when they mention plans, cause I wish I could see you again. I wish I was there, I wish we were friends, cause before we were magnets that turned, we were friends, and I guess that it never had occurred. That's who you could still be to me. If I put this behind us where I need it to be. Do you have the same haircut like you used to? Or have you got the buzz like you used to allude to? Have you managed to get yourself into school too? You're still brilliant, even if you don't choose to. I hope that you're healthy, I hope that you're happy. It's sad I won't know, but I know that you're savvy. You'll always have a home back in the valley. I still love you from afar, still the rose in the alley. Always been the best to you. Remember senior year when I would run away? It's true, every time you say something about my life, it's right. Maybe I should just shut up and listen one time. You've worked so hard to always have food on our table. More importantly, you made sure we always were able to do whatever we could want or possibly do. You gave us the gift of knowledge, and ooh, I feel like sometimes, yeah, we've squandered that gift. You were never tough, so we got complacent, but I'm wondering then, am I doing it? Am I doing right? Am I living correct? Admittedly, I was stupid all throughout my teens, but you never lashed out, you only gritted your teeth. You always wanted just the best for me, even when I didn't really want to seem to agree. Your life has been full of gut punches, and I know your kids are what make it all worth it. I'm sorry there ever was a time when I didn't value my life. You worked so hard to give me a good one, despite my constant attempt to block us both. It's like I'm busy untying the knots in the rope while we're climbing, and you tie them all back with a smile. You never got mad when I turned up the dial. You give me advice on all the girls in my life, but never the one that's closest to mine. You gave me a gift I can never return. I love you, Mom, and that you have earned. I definitely haven't been the best to you. We talk every night, but there's something I never said to you. You're incredible, you really are incredible. You've come so far and you're still reaching for the pedestal. I know things haven't always been easy for us. Life has been tough, but it never seemed to bore us. You always can find a light at the other end. Thank God you did. What would I do then? Look at what we made, music we create, it's beautiful, yeah, we've come such a long way. I'm still trying my best, there's a lot on my plate. Lately I've been slipping away, like disassociating. Basically I've been making the best of my future when it doesn't feel definite. Been a bit since we've overcome our loss and thoughts. I gotta thank God that I got through it, Bob, and the wounds don't ever heal fully. They turn into scars that I hid under my hoodie. Self-improvement, I am no rookie, but self-acceptance, I'm not as good as I should be. See, there's a saying that I heard a while ago. It says, don't go chasing butterflies, make yourself a garden, and the butterflies will come to you. And if they don't, that's alright, because at least you have a beautiful garden. Look, I know it's corny, alright, just bear with me. The trees outside have lost their leaves, spring is coming soon. Maybe peace is not a beast, it's a wing you clutch onto. All this time I turned my eye and I ran away from you. You're the one who's been with me, my phantom, I love you. Poor mental health isn't ever pretty. It's never like something you look at and you go, aw, poor guy. Like a dog, like whimpering in the corner or something. It's like you're 20 pounds lighter than you should be. You trash your life out of like apathy and because you're bored. It's ugly. Like it's really ugly, and because of that, it's lonely. And your biggest op is yourself, and you gotta like fight him on your own. The truth is, I'm not doing very well. I'm not supposed to be like this. I hope I can fix it.